Hey guys, welcome to What is Coaching? So I hope you guys had a chance to watch my video yesterday about my story, and Carly did a video yesterday about her story. So today I want to tell you about coaching because you might be thinking like, okay, this sounds really good. Hey Katie, thanks for joining. If anybody else jumps on, just let me know. I will try to say hi, and I will try to stay on task because I'm like a little bit of a squirrel. But I did make some notes to keep me on task. But I want to let you guys know what I do every day, what my job is, in case you guys are interested. Hey Mama, thanks for joining. Okay, so I'm going to cover these three things. So number one, what is coaching? Number two, do you need qualifications? And number three, the three different types of coaches. So what is coaching? I have 5 different things that I want to talk about. So number one, what you need in order to be a coach is, hey Sally, is a passion for helping others. I think that's the biggest thing. So I know some people have joined because, yes, you can absolutely make money, but I think if your heart's not in the game and you don't have that passion to help people, you're probably not going to go very far in the business. So if you are the type of person that is into health and fitness themselves and loves helping other people, then this is absolutely for you, because part of my job is obviously making sure that everybody is following their program, following their nutrition. I'm helping them out when they're feeling like they just don't want to do it anymore. I'm their cheerleader. I'm checking my emails. I'm getting emails about successes, about failures, and it's just my job to help push people forward. And I can't even tell you how excited I get to wake up and do this every single day, to help people, to encourage people. I love it. So what is coaching? It is having a passion to help other people. Number two is to inspire people by sharing your journey. And for me, this is also the coolest part, because part of my job is to work on myself. So part of my job is to eat right and to work out and to share that. How cool is that? So basically, what I do is I figure, like, I cannot ask anybody to wake up early and get their workout in, or if they had a long day, to do it before they go to bed, or to choose a salad over a cheeseburger if I'm not doing it. So I consider myself the leader of the pack. I lead by example. And so that, again, holds me accountable, but I'm trying to put in the work every day to show them that it is possible. It ain't always easy, but it's possible. And so I lead from the front. I'm like, watch me go, guys, and follow me. So basically, it's just doing all the things and sharing it. So that's number two. Number three, what is coaching? It is when you register, when you sign up, you are your own, you are your own business. You own your own business. You are using products from Beachbody. So you're using the supplements, you're using the workouts, you're using all of that, but really, this is your business. So to me, that is such a cool thing, because I have kids with busy schedules. I have all these things going on, so I can work around that. But here's the thing, you kind of sort of have to be somewhat self-motivated, because no one's going to knock on your door at 9 a.m. and be like, you need to start your business. No one's going to say that, okay, it's time for lunch, so take a lunch break. And at 4 o'clock, no one's going to say, okay, good job, your day is over. So that is up to you to make your own business hours. So I try to do it like, I'm not allowed to just scroll Facebook or Instagram or anything until I get my business stuff done, until I've checked in with my challengers, until I've posted in my challenge groups. So I have to start my day with my business stuff. And then if there's time left over, I can do the other things. But you got to be able to be like disciplined in getting the stuff done first. And that includes your workouts. The other thing I wanted to tell you about that is, when I first started, I wasn't putting in as many hours as I am now. And again, that is totally up to you. Some people want this to be a huge business and they want it to be their full-time job, and other people don't. They want it to be a little part-time business and they want to make an extra $500 a month. And that's totally realistic. And so basically, the hours you put into this will reflect your outcome. So again, right now, it's my full-time business, so I'm putting in longer hours. I'm putting in more work. But when I first started, I was probably putting in 1 to 2 hours a day, and I was able to make my $500 a month. So if that's what you're looking for, just, maybe vacation money, maybe extra money for Christmas presents, so you don't have to put it on your credit card, like whatever you want this to be is possible. And the hours you put in will reflect what comes out of it. So it's all up to you. It's how small or how big you want this to be for yourself. The other thing that's a big misconception, I guess, is that people think that they need to be at their goal weight to become a coach. And I know a lot of people are like, I'd like to do what you do, but I'm not there yet. That's the whole thing. You don't have to be there yet. I have coaches on my team I have one coach that still has 150 pounds to lose, but she is rocking it because she's showing up and she's sharing her journey. And people are like, I can relate to you because I'm there. People can't relate to perfection. So this thing of thinking you need to be at your ideal weight and eating, all nutritious foods and never having this cheat meal or whatever, nobody can relate to that. So wherever you are right now in your life, that is where people are going to want to join you. You are going to find those people who are at the same place you are, and they're like, okay, I want to join this girl. I want to do what she's doing. I want to be on her journey. So nope, you don't have to be at your goal weight at all. So wherever you are, as long as you're showing up and as long as you're sharing, people will want to join you. Trust me. The other thing that I do as a coach every single day is personal development. This has become a staple in my life, and it's just funny because this is the thing that I used to laugh at so much because I was like, there is no way that just saying affirmations is going to make my life any better or anything like that. But guess what? It kind of does. It really does. And so for me, what I've noticed is that when I start my morning with a podcast or when I start my morning with a good book and I'm letting all of that positivity fill my mind, I'm listening to podcasts that are like, girl, you're a rock star. You're amazing. Go out and take on the world. Guess what? I can then pour all of that into my challenge groups. And so on that day when I filled my brain up with positivity first thing in the morning, I open my email and I have an email saying, you know what, I think I want to skip today. I just can't do it. I'm tired or whatever. Guess what I can do? I can be like, girl, you're a rock star. You can do this. I know you can. Go and do it. If you can only do 10 minutes. And guess what? They do it. And they come back and they're like, oh my God, you were right. I can do this. But I have to pour that into myself first, right? Because I don't just wake up with all of this. So I have to pour that into me, into my head, personal development, and then I can go out there and share that with everybody in my group. And it pays off because number one, it does so much for me personally. And number two, being able to just pour that into them and to have them have success and go with it is like, yay, I feel like that is it. I'm doing my job. That is my job. The other thing that I sometimes hear is that I don't want to be a coach because I don't want to be salesy. And I totally get that because I don't want to be salesy at all either. Just the thought of salesy makes me sweat and be like, ugh, I don't want to be like that. So the way I see this and the way I run my business is that I am not trying to sell anybody anything. I'm really not. I'm trying to show them that what we have to offer is a gift because that is the way I see it. I can work out from home. So on days that it's snowing, it's miserable, or I'm just too lazy to leave the house, I have no excuses. My workout is right at my TV. The nutrition is so simple. I'm not asking anybody to give up bread and potatoes and cheese. I'm just asking you to eat them in proper portions, which makes sense. It's so simple. The shake has done so much for me. So much energy, so much better digestion, no more bloating. My cravings have gone way down. So I just feel like this is a gift and I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just trying to share it with you. And if people don't want it, then that's okay. But I'm just sharing what has worked so well for me for so long. So I don't want to be salesy either. So you don't have to be salesy. All you're doing is saying, this works really well for me. Do you want to hear more about it? So it's kind of that simple, really. So number two, I wanted to talk to you about training. Do you need to be a nutritionist or have your personal training certificate? Absolutely not. You don't need anything other than a positive attitude and a willingness to help people to get started on this business. When you sign up, it is my job to mentor you every step of the way. It is my job to give you what I call Coaches University, and it's something I created to help you guys get started. So you're going to get they're quick little videos that are done up, and some guides that I will send you to help you, and it's basically like how to run your challenge group, sample challenge group ideas, so you don't have to come up with all of this on your own. It's all documented. I'm going to teach you how to share your journey on social media. I'm going to teach you how to invite people to join you. All of that I have already set up so that you can just start and be successful. So it's really that simple. All you got to do is watch the videos and implement the things. And I'm here every step of the way to guide you. We will be touching base daily. I'm always available for you. So no, you don't need anything special other than you just want to start this journey. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk to you is about the 3 different types of coaches. So number 1, there's a discount coach, and I have a lot of discount coaches on my team, and what that means is that they're not actively working the business, but they've signed up as a discount coach to get the discount, because you do get a 25% discount. So I get a 25% discount for being a coach. I get it off my shakes, I get it off my bars that I buy, I get it off the Energize that I take every morning, I get it off any of the clothing. Transform 20 will be launching soon, so any new launches, you get 25% off of the launching fee, so I get that early access to that. So basically, and I get a flat rate cheaper shipping too. So you can sign up to be a discount coach and you don't have to really help anybody on your journey. You can just take advantage of the 25% off. So that is an option. Option number 2 is a part-time coach. And again, what this is somebody who's not necessarily actively trying to go out and build a big business, but they're sharing their journey and maybe mentioning it to people. Like, for example, you go in to get your hair done and your hairdresser's like, oh, girl, you're looking really good. What are you doing? And you tell them about this, the workouts that you're doing, the nutrition that you're following, and perhaps they want to join. So what you can do is you can sign them up and you can get commission for signing them up. But because you're on my team, I will take those people on and I will coach them and I will put them in my challenge groups and I will help them on their journey, but you still get the benefit of the commission when you sign them up. But you don't have to actively coach them if you're not comfortable doing that. I will do that. You can sign up as many people as you want, and you can take advantage of the commission. Now, just to let you know that if you're on Shakeology, it takes 3 people to get your Shakeology for free. So it could be like your mom, your sister, and your aunt. If you know 3 people who might want to sign up and do this with you, then sign up as a coach, and you can sign those 3 people up, and boom, you're pretty much on this journey for free. So that's pretty cool. And then last but not least is the all-in coach. So that would be me. That would be you wanting to make this perhaps a full-time job, perhaps a really good part-time job. But basically you're showing up and you're doing the things and you're running your challenge groups. And again, we're on the same team, so we can run challenge groups together until you feel comfortable doing them on your own. If you never feel comfortable doing them on your own, no problem. I'm always running challenge groups, so you can always add people into mine. But basically going all in just means that you're out there and you're sharing your journey and you're actively inviting people to join you, and you're just doing all the things that I'm doing every day, which I will tell you more. Obviously, if you really think that this is something that you can see yourself doing, then we will have more in-depth conversations. I will share with you more what you get in the university that I have set up. But basically that's it. I mean, all I can tell you guys, and I think I probably told you yesterday in my story, is that this has been the best decision that I ever made for myself, because I wake up and I'm just so thrilled to start my day. So I hope that gives you an idea of what coaching is. It's not really complicated. It's just about showing up for yourself and showing up for everybody who signed up with you, cheering them on, and that's that. So I hope this helped. Carly's going to jump on here live tomorrow and share more about our community and our support system. And then I will be back on Wednesday to talk more about how we get paid. So please leave me any questions, comments that you have. You can leave them here. If you want to message me privately, that's quite all right. I love questions. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.